Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Whew! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey! We're gonna lose track of that cat if we're not careful.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where?
Who knows?
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's... I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using the Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped.
I should be asking you. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd...
Huh? Oh, right. Again, sorry for brushing you.
Well, just be careful. Hey, I'll... Forget it. It's not...
But
What's with those two?
Get lost!
I'm like bait to them!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! You are in tip-top shape.
as soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. I know fine weapon material when I see it.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm not done!
It's over! Dance in the wind! We proud.
Strike!
Let's get you off
It's
that
over!
track.
Blast!
Exciting. Hit!
This could be useful.
Gone!
Freezing storm!
You're finished!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than Shion.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. Little help!
It's over!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it!
Well, someone's feeling right. Whatever you
It's
do,
over.
just stay away from the sport.
Nonsense!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
No choice! Take this!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Win! Frick! Not a chance!
We got the advantage.
No, that's good!
Just have to make sure we keep...
Don't worry, cause Law's on it. My fists are crushing it out there.
comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Dance in the wind! Sealed! I'll be saving this one!
You're finished! You're mine!
We can really make weapons with this?
Go no further!
You're mine!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
In here! This is
You're
the
mine!
routine! Get out of there with the others!
My turn! Take this!
Nice, Law!
Win! Not
All
here.
the love.
Hey, I'm here too!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Didn't even break a sweat. No backing down!
Here goes!
You're mine! My
You
turn.
may quit working.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Should we really take this?
An opponent like this should be easy. Win! I'm surrounded! You're on! Not a chance!
They look cute and stuff,
Not
but
a
they're
chance!
vicious!
My turn! Take this! You're on!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
That equipment should come in handy.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
Pow!
You're mine! Come one, come all!
Reload! Wind Astral
You're mine!
We're in the home stretch, guys! What she said?
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
We're in good form!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? It's crazy. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all
Oh, watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Every...
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Take this!
May 1,000
not
kills
done.
under your tail.
You're finished!
Who wants to die
You're
next?
mine!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slack.
It's over.
Step it up.
Yeah.
Dance in the wind.
You got it.
Strike! Mirage! Here I come! Win!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here,
Damn it!
come help out.
I can't get
How could a
close
girl
enough to
ever
hit
say
the
no?
main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Here I go.
Severing wind! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he... Oh,
Probably because everyone keeps
I knew it!
Oh, really?
You were feeding him too?
I'm pretty...
Huh? No, not at all. So on the one hand,
Every one of us...
Yeah. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind